Rain versus Axev. Now, Rain from Team Fnatic MSI. This guy is a new recruit, actually moved to the US of A, United States of America, and he is training to be a pro gamer over here. He says that, you know, it's really, really tough sometimes, but he will persevere. He wants to be the #1 player. He wants to be the best player possible. If you guys haven't checked it out already, go check it out. There was a preseason where Rain faced off against Select, and you know what? Select ultimately beat him, but he's looking really, really good. You saw all of, you know, Select's harassment going down, and Rain was still able to be retentive with his army and still give up a good fight. I think he's going to give his opponent Axev a run for his money. Axev, of course, I would say is the more seasoned veteran. He is from Team Evil Geniuses, been playing in so many tourneys as of late, and the biggest thing about him is that he has such low PM, and that's a weird thing to say when I introduce the players, but I want to get this across. APM, what is it? It's actions per minute. So if I click the keyboard once or if I touch the mouse once, that's considered one action. This guy has very slow APM. For a pro gamer, normally pro gamers are somewhere around, you know, the 150 range to the 300, maybe 400, 500 range I've even seen. You know, I used to be around 150 to 200 range. Axev is at like 60, 70, 80, 90, around that range. That's really, really low. For a pro gamer, that is. For the casual, not so much. The casual, it's a little bit faster. It's really fast, actually. But Axev is able to operate like this because he is such a theoretically based and very deliberate player. The guy, when he makes an action, he means to make the action. He's not spamming at all. He really wants to do everything perfectly, and we see that perfectionist play coming out of Axev time and time again. You know, last season, he got off to a pretty rocky start, to be completely honest, and then he won some games, and he got a pretty respectable record. I believe it was 5-4. He's coming back into Season 2 with a fire. He really has the passion to do well. I hope Axev really, really kicks it into gear because I think he has so much potential. He used to be, and still probably is, my favorite Protoss from the North American scene. I hope we see a good showing from him in his match against Fnatic MSI's Rain. So match #1 is going to be Huck versus Mana, and to what we're going to be starting off, this is the match you cannot miss. Huck versus Mana is so crazy. Okay, Huck, he is a player that just recently joined Evil Geniuses and is now in Korea training. Of course, we know this. He has been doing such good runs in the GSL. He's been training like a mad dog. The guy's been playing like a monster, playing at every single MLG, just destroying his opponents, always being a top placer, and it really shows that hard work, determination, and skill can get you all the way to the top, and this guy is the epitome of hard work and dedication. We've seen him training in Korea for so long now, and everybody over there loves him. His attitude is perfect for a pro gamer, and I wouldn't expect anything but perfection coming out from him. He has the top 3, or, you know, he says himself, I believe it too, he has top 3 control in all of the world. And you know what, after watching some of Huck's play at MLG, I don't doubt it at all. Now he's going up against the Polish superstar, which is Mana from Team from Team Mouse. The guy is looking really, really strong. Again, probably one of the strongest in PvT right now. His PvP is strong as well, but you know, going up against a player like Huck, I think he has his hands full. I think there's a lot of stuff that can go wrong for him. Again, his micro is pretty strong, but I would say Huck just has so much more focus in that factor. I really, really am looking forward to these two facing off against each other. I think Mana really is coming into this being the underdog, but he has the abilities, of course, to take out the superstar that is Huck. Time will tell. I cannot wait to see these matches, and be that as it may, we're going to go head right into the matches right now. It's going to be Huck vs. Mana coming up as your game #1. I am Andre Gator Panktra, and we're going to be back with game #1 after this break. Stay tuned, guys.
Welcome to the North American Star League. Ladies and gentlemen, it's here.
I never knew that when Starcraft 2 would come out that we would have anywhere near this big of a scene internationally.
$50,000 will be awarded to someone that is such a staggering number.
This is not just a game, it's an all-out war.
40 of the world's top players all competing for the title of NASL champion. Welcome to season #2.